Hey, what's up, y'all? Today is the day before Mother's Day. It is May 9th, 2026. Today is Saturday. We're on our way to King's Plaza. Whatever the setting is on my camera last for the previous video that I just uploaded, make sure you guys go watch that vlog. It had the whole background looking super bright. It said that it was uploaded in 4K, which wasn't intentional, but I don't know. So there's so many settings on the camera that turn it down just a little bit real quick. There are so many settings on the camera that you could play with, and I'm not the perfect camera person, so I'm literally just not 100% sure. But we are on our way to King's Plaza to go to Macy's. I'm just gonna pick up a few things from Macy's. We're gonna come back home, and we're really gonna chill. I'm supposed to go to my mom's house for Mother's Day weekend. My sister agreed yesterday. We confirmed. This morning she texted me and canceled. Now, the boys usually leave Friday night to go to their father's house. I'm like, I could have let Chino go to his father's house. Chino wanted to stay with me this weekend. But if I knew that I only kept him because my sister got 2 boys as well, and one of their birthdays is Sunday. So I'm like, all right, at least I'll have one kid, to enjoy my nephew's birthday with him if we're all going to be together. It just makes sense. This girl texted me 6 in the morning and canceled. Anyway, welcome back to a new vlog. Let's get it started. Mwah. So let's see. Chino, stay close, please. All right, come on, boo boo. All right, y'all. So we in King's Plaza. We're about to pick up a few things.
Yeah,
welcome Chino to the vlog. Y'all haven't seen Chino in a while. All right, y'all. So we're leaving. Say bye.
Bye.
Yes. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm ready to go home.
That's cool.
Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day to you if you lost a child, if you lost a mother, if you're grieving on this Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everyone.
You see me before?
Happy Mother's Day.
I got my mom a big present.
Yes, you did. Very nice. Put on your seatbelt. Happy Mother's Day to all the mother figures out there. But anyway, y'all, I had to come back here. I know yesterday we went to Macy's. And while I bought a tester, I'm just such an ex-girly. I got on this. I got on this on my lips. Yeah, I'm not doing too much. We're going to church now. And yeah, we're just gonna enjoy this Mother's Day. You guys know Chino Bash is at Dad's house. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna insert my flowers, guys. The boy's dad gave me some beautiful flowers. Shout out to him. He brought them last night. That was so cute. Yeah, so now we're on our way to church. Mwah.
Sup, y'all? We back at home. We just came from church.
How was
We
church?
just came this church. It was good, y'all. So that means we just came home. Church was really beautiful.
And what's today?
And beautiful outside.
And what's today?
Sunday.
And what's Sunday? What's today?
Mother's Day, y'all.
Mother's Day, yes. We were giving roses at church. I'm going to put this in my dozen of roses. I'm going to add this to my dozen of roses that I received last night. Super cute.
Oh
but,
my God.
yes, as my baby said, we just came from church. It was so beautiful. Y'all, I did stop at Macy's to do my little exchange. So yeah, I just end up getting a different color, but it's not a tester. Like I said, I bought a tester yesterday, just being fast, I guess. So this one is getting butter, and yeah, we got a little bit of groceries. I am gonna make a little brunch for me and Chino. Um, yeah, it's Sunday. It's nice outside. Right, so basically, I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna make a brunch for me and Chino. I'm gonna enjoy the day. I feel so blessed. I feel so refreshed. Yesterday, I was like praying to God. Well, really this morning, because I didn't really go to sleep till like 3 this morning. I just wasn't tired. So I was binge watching this show, Sweet Life LA, reality show produced by Issa Rae. So basically, I was after that. I just like was praying out to God. Like around 3 this morning, right before I went to sleep, and I just ended up praying, crying myself to sleep, went out to Him, and some of the things I was saying verbally, some things, most of the things I was not saying, because sometimes I don't even feel worthy of saying certain things, because I just feel like I'm ungrateful. It'll come off as ungrateful. It'll come off this, that, or sometimes I just catch myself, like, I don't know, but, when you can't say, God tell us to, you know, say the Bible says, like, okay, He knows our heart. So some things that I don't say, I just be like, God, you know my heart, or God knows my heart, God knows my heart, and I'll just call out to Him like that, right? Nonverbal. But I say that to say, when I went to church today, I feel so refreshed. I stayed for the whole service. We stayed for the whole service. I feel so refreshed. I feel blessed. I feel just super grateful, as I always feel grateful. That's why I be having to catch myself, because sometimes I feel like one of my emotions last night was like, dang, I just been working so hard at something, and I feel like it haven't happened yet, and I feel like I'm 35, and like like it's been such a long time that I've been working at something. Like, when people become successful, and I am successful in my own right, that's why I try not to complain. But like, when people become successful in whichever area, baby, I need you to sit down. Some people think like, oh, like you just see it, and it's like some people have been working years and years and years for that breakthrough. I've done certain things in that area. I've accomplished, semi big things in that area, but it just hasn't happened for me yet. And I'm just like, sometimes like last night, I just found myself being just so heartbroken that I've been working so hard for this specific thing in this specific area of my life, and it hasn't happened yet. And I'm like, but it's a different part of my life that I have taken off, and I have done this, and I have done that in all other parts of my life. That's why I be up and down with my emotions, because I'm like, okay, this hasn't happened, but this happened. But I really wanted this, and I never got this. I really want that, but I'm always getting that. I never get what I want when it comes to this, that, and that. It's always and then I was like, am I settling? But then like I'm in such a great space, and like somebody was looking at me like, what are you talking about? And I'm not talking about men, because I'm single, but I'm talking about just career aspect, life aspect, hobbies, interests, things of that nature. And I'm just like, am I settling? Am I settling for the success of this and not that, because that hasn't happened? And that was like a cause of my emotions, where I was just like crying out to God, and just, my heart was just like aching. And then also, I was really happy that I received Mother's Day flowers, because I wasn't expecting nothing. That's another thing I was like battling with this morning. Like, I feel like I never get nothing. Like, I feel like, and then I looked up what are the love languages, right? There's 5 love languages, and I was like, because I'm always giving. And it's like, I feel like I never get nothing in return. At least that I want. I feel like people give me what they can, which, if that's what they can do, and I feel like people give me what maybe they love language is, but I never feel like I receive anything that I want for real. And it's like, so when it came to Mother's Day, of course I'm expecting nothing. My son made me such a beautiful gift, Chino, and then Cheen texted me at 12:03, so that was beautiful, because you usually gotta remind kids. And then, like, when they dad came at like 12:50 something, I was like, oh my gosh, like, it was so intentional. And it just made me feel so good, because I wasn't expecting that, right? And it just like, so it really started my Mother's Day off to like a great start. Like, wow, I was expecting nothing, and here it is, I got something, right? And And then throughout the day, I'm just receiving so much love and also giving so much love, and I'm so grateful. In church, it was just love, so I just felt like, oh wow, I was expecting nothing on this day, and I actually end up getting a lot, you know what I'm saying, a lot of love and affirmations and things of that nature, and even like the physical, right, the flowers and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, so I just feel a little better, and I'm going to wrap this up, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Happy Sunday. God bless you. Happy Mother's Day. Again, to all the mother figures out there, whoever you are, wherever you are, no matter what that looks like for you, because it looks different on everyone. Everyone family dynamic is not the same, and that's okay. But yeah, we're going to go in the house. We got the parking spot, so we're going to go in the house, y'all. Lift up the windows. Alright, y'all, so we are about to make a Mother's Day brunch for me because it's Mother's Day. House shoes. So I'm not gonna vlog me cooking because I do not do cooking content, but we're about to make the brunch, and then yeah, we're going to unwind. Shout out to everyone, because I know last vlog I'm like, oh my gosh, my vlogs is not an algorithm, and I still feel that way because the views. But just a shout out to the people that do watch my vlogs, the people that do like the video, the people that do comment, and the people that the vlog do reach, do touch, whether you're a silent watch, well, most of you are silent viewers. Just thank you for the, hold on, let me see something. Okay, yeah. So thank you for watching the vlog. So basically what I'll be doing is I'll be looking at different angles, trying out different angles on a camera. You can never get enough of trial and error when it comes to doing anything, but specifically vlogging, angles, lighting. So like I said, the last vlog, it was really just like the background was super white. I'm like, what the heck is going on? But anyway, so yeah, so those of you that support the vlog, that watch, thank you. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Like I said, most of you are silent viewers. If and when your heart ever leads you to like the vlog, if you never liked the vlog before, to leave a comment, to leave feedback. If you've never done that before, specifically share, to just do anything you've never done before when it comes to this channel, Style and Shy TV, then God will lead you to do that, right? So if you're a silent viewer, it's all good for now. So, I appreciate you either way. But yeah, we're about to put on a show. I told you guys I was binge watching this show. So I'm probably going to put back on that show while I'm cooking. What's playing right now. And I may come back and show you guys the finished product. It's only brunch. It's only strawberry waffles, cheese eggs, and sausages. So let's get to cooking. So my first grader is such a big boy, y'all. He made me all of this for Mother's Day. I'm gonna hang on the refrigerator, right? Some stuff gotta come down. Some of that stuff is old. He still got some learning about his mama. I guess because I do wear brown often, and brown is such a beautiful color, but it's green. And my favorite food is not pancakes, it's seafood. But he hit everything else on the money. Sleeps, he likes when I sleep with him. His favorite thing to do with me is to play games. And then he said he loves me because I give him hugs and kisses. That's super cute. And then he wrote me a whole thing up there that I won't share, but this is so beautiful. Hey y'all, so I just finished eating. I'm so full. I'm about to wrap this session of the vlog up. I tried on my blush. I don't have a full face of makeup on, FYI. Like today, I only went out with very light makeup. But I tried on a blush that I got from Macy's. NYX. Really cool. I'm about to get undressed. I'm tired. It was a busy day. It was a blessed day. It's still pretty early. It's 2:47, so it's still early. So yeah, I'm about to just relax for the rest of the Sunday. I do got work tomorrow, and yeah, we're just gonna keep it moving. So I might get some content tomorrow, then we'll wrap up the vlog. Alright, y'all, so I redid my vanity slash desk area because it just made sense for my flowers to be at the end. So beautiful, right? And out the way. And so my organizer could be next, so when we already have, you know, things organized as far as supplies and materials and things of that nature. But yeah, so we get it over. And it's perfect, so that way my flowers can shine. Hey, what's up, y'all? What's going on? It is the day after Mother's Day. It is Monday, May 11th, 2026. I'm here sitting in my classroom. So, long story short, just want to give y'all a little update. My coworker put together my desk organizer. It was sitting for like a week. She killed it. So yeah, one of my co-teachers put it together for me. It's super big. It's really big, but these desks are small. Like my co-teacher over there have a big desk, but me and my other co-teacher have a really small desk. But anyway, my desk organizer is put together. It's super cute. Let's move this out the way. It's super cute, y'all. It's huge. And because I was like, oh, because she had one. Y'all see she had one too. Mine's a little different. But I was like, oh, can you put it together? Can you help me? Whatever. I was like, because I didn't know if mine was exactly the same like hers. And she's like, just give it to me. It was early this morning when we first came in. Because we both don't teach the first period. So she was like, just give it to me. And y'all, she put the whole thing together for me. Is my face oily? I had a meeting, principal slash coach. Because I proctored today for like an hour. It was really short. I proctored tomorrow a different test. So today was AP test and proctoring. Tomorrow I proctor the E-SLAT test. And then Wednesday I proctor again AP. Once again for a really short time, so I'm not complaining. But it's just a really busy week. And then Thursday we're going to Brooklyn College, the whole school, for senior signing day. And then Friday's a Thursday schedule. So y'all, it's really busy at work. But once again, it's nothing to like complain about or anything like that. Let me go downstairs real quick. Okay, I just wanted to bring you guys an update of my organizer. As you guys can see, I don't have a lot of stuff in here because we do have these desks right here. And then also I had this right here before I got that, you know, just so, and I separated it by these green things. So I got some paperwork in there, here. So, you know, but I'm super excited. Got the things on the side. As y'all can see, this is similar to my pink one at home, but this one is bigger. Like, this shit is huge, y'all. But yeah, just wanted to bring y'all update. Let me make sure I'm not. I don't know. Y'all want an OOTD? I don't really got on nothing too fancy, but I can give it to y'all. This is my OOTD. One of my favorite blazers. I get so many compliments because it's very luxurious. I have on a brown turtleneck, black slacks, and my brown loafers, that light brown bow. Locking in as far as appetite and getting back in the gym consistently. I want to lose at least 50 pounds. And I need to lose at least 50 pounds. So we gotta do that. Like, I need this 50 pounds off me. Like, I'm at like 50, yeah, 50. I want 50 pounds off of me. That's what I want off me. Obviously, I'll be happy with any progress, 2 pounds, 5 pounds, 10 pounds. But the goal is I want 50 pounds off me, period. That's it. Nothing else to talk about. But I was getting some work done. Yeah, I got these. I gave my co-teacher some because I do want to give some of these out just to achieve. So, you know, every student don't make the honor roll. But some students do, you know, improve and progress. And, you know, so I am going to give out a few of those probably Friday, just to show my students who I've been working with, especially in small group and IEPs, that, you know, I see them. I see you. Keep going. yeah, so yeah, just wanted to bring out some update for the vlog. I'm thinking, should I make a series? Because 2026 is very like new. Like this year is really new. You know, I got a new hair color. Although I had this similar color before, but I got a new hair color. I feel a sense of newness. June will make a full school year since I've been working at my new position. I'm trying to think of the plot, but you know, I'm thinking about it. Right now we're on our 1, 2, 3. So this is our 4th vlog for the year, which is like kind of crazy. But you guys know, I did that one vlog, I think maybe February or something, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to vlog. I just started back vlogging. So we're in our 4th vlog right now. Right? Make sure you guys interact with the content. I put out on a goal, so on our 5th video, but 4th vlog. Y'all, my calendar, I'm such a busybody. Like, I was looking at May, and I just was inserting some more stuff in for May, just to like show you guys in my journal. This is May. And I gotta start planning vacation for June and July. Hey, what's up, y'all? So, I'm home. It is 4:31. I actually stayed a little bit after work because they sent over the contract. So you guys know I'm filming my business journey and getting back to business after 2025. You know, we are a working girly, but we're also a business girly. So basically, I had stayed after work for like 30 minutes because I had to send over the documentation for the 360 photo booth to be used at the prom. So hopefully we lock that in. They sent over, you know, the contract, and I sent over the documentation that's needed to lock in the business for the event, right? And I'm just super excited. So I'm home. I just want to come like bring that to the vlog. Like I said, this is for my audience, but this is also for me as well, to be able to look back, to be able to document, to be able to just show my testimony in career and business and motherhood and elevating spirituality, physically, financially, because y'all gonna see the physical elevation when I lose these 50 pounds, or as I lose the 50 pounds. But anyway, I'm super excited. So, you know, the prom is actually, time is going by so fast. The prom is next week. So I'm not going to talk too much about it. Let's lock it in first. You know, I sent over the invoice and my W-9. Yeah, I'm just excited. I'm excited to, you know, grow in my business. Like I said, if you're new here, I have an event space venue that I opened up in 2025. But basically right now we're in transition to a bigger space. So right now I'm just doing the 360 photo booth business where my company, you know, we are a 360 photo booth business, as well as, you know, event space venue and all the other things. We got the red carpet and everything, and we come to do different events. So we do church events, we do proms, we do all school events, proms, dances, graduations, everything. Summer breaks, summer flings, whatever you want to call it. We do networking events, we do corporate business events, parties, retreats, etc. Now, as far as like the more personal birthday parties, yeah, like birthday parties and like personal events, we do that too. But my aim is towards businesses and corporations. But we do private events as well, or just like we do personal events as well, such as parties, anniversaries, things of that nature. But you know, you just gotta be payment ready. You have to be payment ready. So I like working with businesses, corporations, because they set their budget for what they want. So they 9 out of 10 most likely will not play around when it comes to booking it, because they're booking this business because it's in their budget to book. When you go back and forth with, you know, people who are doing parties, this, that, and the third, sometimes it'll be a lot of, you know, up and down. Um, so yeah, I'm super excited. If you guys know anyone or any business that's looking for the 360 photo booth quality service, contact me. My email is always in the description, and my Instagram is always in the description. So contact your girl. My company, we're very professional, right? Anything over 4 hours requires a free event consultation. If it's 4 hours, which is our minimum, then you're good. You're set as far as, when we do our negotiations, contracts, whatever. But we must have an event consultation if it's anything over 4 hours. So that's the boys out here. They just won't bash. Yeah, the boys just won't bash. They're back. Good morning. Today is Tuesday. I was about to say Wednesday, but it's the next day. Today's Tuesday, May 12th. And we arrived at work, and I'm just sitting here. I'm about to walk in the next 4 minutes. And I just wanted to come and say what's up to y'all. Today we had a decent morning routine. I am working on my morning routine with the boys. So today it wasn't that bad, it was still a rush a little, but it wasn't bad, and I'm grateful for all the progress that I do make in my morning routine because it definitely sets the tone. It starts the day. Of course, Chino be in his different moods. Chino is 6 years old, so Chino be in his different moods with school. And it's so crazy because he is doing so well academically. Like, he have increased so much math, reading, writing. I'm just so proud of him. So I'm really, really, really proud of his progress. So when he I don't want to go to school, I don't want to go to school. And then when I talk to his brother, I'm like, okay, how was Chino when you picked him up? He's like, oh, he was good, Mom. He was good. Well, he was in, I asked how he feeling. So I know sometimes it just be the morning mood swings of not wanting to get up. I don't want to get up either. I don't be wanting to come to work sometime, but I come. So yeah, I'm excited for both the boys' progress. Yesterday, Sheen had a good day. So, I pray, I said my prayers for them. I say my prayers. So, God is good. God is great. I'm so grateful for what God is doing in my life. Of this new time, spring always birth newness. And, it's the new year. So, I'm just really excited for this time, and I feel like I'm coming more into my own and who I am as a grown woman, and just learning myself and learning to really make better decisions in life. And you know how you say that, and I've said this numerous of times, but I'm actually learning to input that in my life and make great decisions, make the best decisions for my life possible, and not continue to make the same mistakes over and over again and call it a learning lesson. Obviously, it's a learning lesson, but it's also insanity when you do the same thing over and over and over again. So, especially just when it comes to choosing people in my life, choosing people I let in my life is nah. Nah. You guys are projects that need to be worked on somewhere else, not over here. And it's I've said this before, and I said it before, but it's I found myself still working on projects in my 30s. Girl, are you crazy? You're making the same mistakes. Actually, I was doing better dating in my 20s than I was doing in my 30s. It's the older I got, it's it was harder to find people who did something, who was doing, who had motion, who had things going on in life. And it's when I was dating in my 20s and late teens, everybody had a car, everybody had money, we was going on dates, everything was everything. Now it's these men be struggling, they want you to struggle with them. And there's nothing wrong with struggling, because we all struggle. I struggle too. I have my own struggles. We all have our own struggles in life. But baby, I'm not about, Anyway, so, yeah, my little rant. But yes, I'm just learning to make better decisions for my life and hold myself accountable and not make the same decisions over and over and over again. So right now, you guys know, we're 100% single, and we're content, and we're praying, and, yeah. And it's now, I feel now all my exes see my worth, and everyone want to reach out, everyone do this, that, and third, and not in a negative way. Just like sometimes I just get phone calls or messages, just just want to have a conversation. It's cool, but it's like, yeah, we ain't getting back to that. So literally, I blocked the other, like, over the past, I'm gonna say 2 weeks, I blocked about 3 people who I used to talk to. Get blocked. You have no access to me. I might let you keep access to me on a platform, but my cell phone, nah, you're out of here. But God is good, and I want you guys to stay prayed up. Have a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in New York, guys. So this weekend, oh my gosh, we're gonna do a city vlog. So after this vlog, I'm gonna give y'all a New York City vlog. Okay, we're going to the city. I'm gonna give y'all a New York City vlog this weekend, period, because I'm gonna be outside. All right, later, I gotta go inside for work. What's up, y'all? Good morning. Today is Thursday. It's almost Friday, honey. It's almost Friday. We're almost there. So one of my coworkers just went to Dunkin' and got me what I asked for, which is a iced matcha latte with almond milk and cold foam. But anyway, today the students went to Brooklyn College. Long story short, there's about 4 members on a stay back team. I'm one of them, which I asked, like, hey, do you guys need anybody else to stay back yesterday? We had like the mini meeting, and it was also a parent teacher conference yesterday, so we was here till 7 p.m. Yeah, I definitely didn't feel like getting on buses and going to, no. It's nice, cool. The building is like super empty. Like I said, there's like only 4 people on the stay back team, and then there's security at the front desk, and then the people that clean the building. Oh, and a nurse. She's in the building as well. Cool. So I'm just gonna stir this just a little bit. He didn't give me a straw. So yeah, relaxation in the gym, but I came up to my classroom just to talk to y'all for a minute. Come in a vlog, show my face. As you guys can see, I put my hair up. I was tired of it being down, and I went to the gym. Today's Thursday. I went to the gym on Tuesday, and I'm going to actually go to the gym today. And I'm actually going to try to hit the gym for the rest of the weekend. So I say that to say, I'm tired of my hair being down. I want some braids. I'm trying to mix it a little bit. Do I need to get down there? I'm probably just going, yeah. Anyway, I have straws in my car, but I don't have no straws in my classroom. I just got like spoons and forks at my desk. But anyway, so this weekend, I kind of think I'm going to wrap up this vlog and then give y'all a New York City weekend vlog, because this weekend, that's what I plan on doing. I want to go see a Broadway show on Sunday. Y'all know Broadway shows are my therapy. I think I've expressed that already on my channel. They are my therapy. They are my hobbies. They are like what I love. There's, something that I just love to do. I love to do it alone. I don't mind going with the person. I really don't. But it's just, I'm okay with just being alone. I do want to go to a different church because I'm not even going to put the business out there. But, the pastor, he's not going to be there for a little minute. I don't know if it's starting this Sunday or next Sunday. But anyway, while he's not there, I want to go to a different church. Try a different church. Different vibes, same God. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I'm actually gonna start that process this Sunday, where I just go somewhere different. I've been to different churches before, but I'm just gonna see if I'm gonna go somewhere different and then head to the city to a Broadway show. I don't know, but I'm definitely gonna give y'all city vibes though. This Saturday and Sunday this weekend, I'm gonna give y'all the city vibes. Tomorrow's Friday, but the boys usually go to their house late Friday. So typically I stay home and I send them off when they get picked up because they go late, and I don't feel right being outside doing this, doing that. and then they're leaving 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. Of course, they get in a car, but still, I like to see them off, pray for them, watch their location, you know, all the good stuff. So, yeah, I'm trying to see if I'm going to incorporate the gym in my vlogs, because when I go to the gym, I don't vlog, I just do it. So I don't know if I'm going to incorporate the gym in my vlog. I'll think about that. Y'all, the classroom was empty. The sound. So I'm gonna see. But anyway, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog. I vlogged a lot. I'm just thinking about the past couple days me vlogging. There was a lot of like work stuff, which is, you know, a lot of people is into work stuff, right? A lot of people is into the whole, you know, working 9 to 5, doing you, getting your money, climbing the ladder, career readiness. That's a thing. But yeah, we're gonna switch it up this weekend. Have a safe life. I pray for us all. God bless you. And yeah, so corny. Guys, you're gonna see the classroom. My classroom is so empty. Love it. Love it when it's this empty. We got a lot of work on the back of our boards. Oh, did I tell y'all my thing is up? I think I showed y'all that already. We're doing the activity tomorrow. I'm super excited. But y'all, we got some work back here. Our classroom don't look like a blank canvas. But yeah. Alright, y'all. I don't really have on anything fancy, but why not do an OOTD? I got one of my school gear shirts. My son was home, so I'm gonna buy me some new sneakers. You know, I'm not just gonna get heavy. I'm gonna buy me some new. I'm actually gonna buy another pair of these. You know, black blazer. All right. Bye. Hey y'all, just wanted to bring you guys an update that it's 11:30 and I'm leaving. I'm going home. I'm so happy. Calm your ass down, bro. Like, just be. I'm so happy I made the decision to stay back. They still at the church. I'm pretty sure they'll be back like between 12 and 1. But it's 11:38 p.m. right now and I'm on my way home. So, yes, we love that. We love that. I'm actually gonna run a couple of errands. So I'm gonna go to the bank real quick. Is this my turn right here? I'm gonna go to the bank. Jeez. Hold on. And then I'm gonna get some gas. I'm good on gas. I'm good on gas till tomorrow. I'll actually probably wait until tomorrow to get gas, or should I get gas today? But anyway, we're gonna do bank, maybe gas. We're gonna go to Dollar Tree, and then we're gonna go home to relax. And then I'm actually gonna pick up my kid from school today. So usually his brother picks him up, but whenever I get off early, or whenever I just have, if I don't go to work for whatever reason, I got some errands, appointments, whatever, I give my son a break, and I'm like, okay, I'll get your brother. Don't worry about it, baby. Content of what's going on today. It's Friday. Ooh, I keep thinking it's Friday. It's Thursday. It's almost Friday, okay? It's almost Friday. So, it's almost Friday. So, we love that. The weekend, we're hitting 70s and 80s. We love that. And I'm not stressed. I'm not depressed. I'm not anything of that sort. So yeah, let me go inside this bank, y'all, and then go about my business.